Hey guys, Jimmy Ian here, the neurology acupuncture specialist, and today is Monday. Happy Monday! This is another daily power tips, and so Mondays we talk about movement. Movement Monday, not movement necessarily in the body, but more movement up here in the mind. And so one of the things one of the quotes that I really like, it's again from Lao Tzu. He said that if you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. So if you don't change direction, you're going to end up exactly where you're heading. And this actually reminds me of the Einstein quote. If you keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result, that's the definition of insanity, right? And so it's because like you keep doing the same thing. You keep hitting your head against a brick wall, and when are you going to stop? So Lao Tzu also said that if you don't change the direction, if you don't change the direction, you're going to go from point A to point B, right? Sometimes, but here's the thing: you want to get to point C, right? But if you don't change this direction, you're going to basically get to point B, and that's when we talk about health. If we don't change the things that we're doing right now, we all know. You don't need me to tell you. You don't need a doctor to tell you. If you don't change the way that you eat, you don't change your lifestyle habits, you don't change your exercise, you're going to end up in the grave faster than what you wanted, right? You're going to end up debilitated faster than you wanted. We all know that, right? But why, it's just like, we just don't change. So we got to change direction, right? So if you want to if you want to hit your goal of point C, being able to go on a hike, play for grandkids, get on the tennis court, get on the golf course, dirt bike riding, mountain bike riding, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, if you want to get to that point where you can do it whenever you want to do it, you got to change the direction. You got to change the direction of where you're moving your health. So that means changing the different things in your life, your lifestyle habits, your food, your dietary habits, your exercise habits, your strengthening it, And I'm speaking to myself too, because one of the things that I definitely have not changed the direction is I haven't been hitting the weights as much as I used to. And therefore I'm starting to feel some aches and pains because of weakness in my muscles. And so that's one thing that I'm committed to changing, because if I don't, then I'm going to start noticing more degeneration in my joints. Because I compete in tennis, my knees are going to give out sooner than what I expected, right? And so in order to get to your goal, you got to change the direction. Otherwise, you're heading towards exactly where you're heading. All right, guys? Hopefully that makes sense. Share this, like this post, comment below, and send this to someone that maybe needs this message right now, because they may need the help. Pay it forward. All right, guys? Jimmy Ian from Achieve Integrative Health, As always, everything in life is achievable, but it's up to you to make that change in direction to make it happen.